We're going to go to our Northwest of England reporter Sophie Reaper, who joins us from the Lancashire village where Jay Slater is from, and she will tell us more. Sophie.
Good morning to you both. Yes, we're here in Oswaldtwistle this morning in Lancashire. I was here 3.5 weeks ago, just a couple of days after Jay Slater first disappeared on the 17th of June. And on that day I was here 3.5 weeks ago, the church here behind me, the West End Methodist Church here in Oswaldtwistle, they held a vigil where members of the community, as well as Jay's friends and family, could gather here. They hung blue ribbons, some of which you can still see here behind me. They hung those as a symbol of hope, and they prayed for Jay's safe return. Now, the atmosphere here today, I imagine, will be markedly different given the news yesterday that those remains had been found, which are presumed to be those of the missing teenager. The church here behind me, they've told me that they'll be opening their doors once again today to allow members of the community to gather and to allow the church to support them in what they've described as a devastating time. Now, in terms of Jay's close friends and family, many of whom are still out in Tenerife, they've been carrying on the search ever since he first disappeared. His mum in particular has been out there for the entire 4-week period since her son has been missing. Now, we haven't heard anything official from the family or friends just yet. Of course, we are still waiting on the formal identification, whether or not those remains are confirmed to be those of Jay Slater. However, there's a Facebook group with over 600,000 members where there have been regular updates posted by close friends of Jay Slater's family. And last night, around 9 hours ago, the last post was just 7 broken heart emojis. So I think that really conveys to you the heartbreak that's being experienced by Jay's close friends and family. And I think that'll be something mirrored here today in Jay's hometown of Oswaldtwistle. Essentially, that hope having ebbed away now. The ribbons are still here, but it seems unlikely at this point, given those remains being found in the Mascar village, so close to where Jay's location was last pinged, with his possessions and clothing. It seems very, very unlikely that those symbols of hope are going to be anything tangible at this point.